Born on Easter Sunday, baptised 12 years later. I grew up in church, and although I seemed like a fit, I could never fully commit. I always just perched, searching. I knew the answers they wanted me to say. He loves me, rubies and special treasure, fearfully made. But they were just words. Words I spouted out just to get by, so nobody would ask me why I always left without saying goodbye. To me, the words written always seemed to apply to everyone else, but I didn't buy it because whenever I cried, I never got a reply. So I may as well just lie until I can leave and deny because I just don't qualify. Lost, living in the world, finally free from the rules and the fools who actually believe their God rules. Freedom, parties, friends, laughter, fights. Alone, no home, shackled once again, but this time to a world of brokenness. I knew all the answers once again, lonely, worthless, dumb, and these weren't just words. They were drummed into me by the world. I forgot where I'd come from. I didn't even remember a hint of the rhythm of the old words I used to hum. I look and see what I've become, and once again, all I want to do is run. Broken. Nowhere to go, I sat in my room frozen because I'd given in to the lies that I wasn't chosen, that I had no hope and I could cope on my own. Then I saw the envelope. On the bottom shelf, my Bible. With a piece of paper sticking out, I picked up the letter, wiped my tears on my sweater, and silently read. It reminded me that I was created, eternally wanted, loved, not hated, that my wrongs had consequences. But God was devastated, so he demonstrated his love and sent down his son so that we would not be separated. Then the letter ended. It was time for me to choose. Forgiven. I knew my choice. I believed and accepted the gift of everlasting, unfailing, prevailing love. I stopped ignoring the knocking and I opened the door. I no longer searched for anything more than simply just to explore the truths that I once had made a chore and find out what I have been called for. I admitted my wrongs and committed to a life where I accepted that I was knitted together, that I perfectly fitted into a life with purpose. No longer just words, truths that I gripped, my whole life flipped, and I was back to sitting in church on Easter Sunday, singing and clinging to the word, knowing that my story would be heard and his story would be learned. Found.